Hey, hey, what's going on? Oh, well, there he is. Jerry, how you doing? Spunky, love it. Pretty much all I know now, Spunky. Hope it don't offend you. I'll give him this one here. Doink, doink. Hey, he got him a second pop. Good deal. Grumpy, what's going on? You know what? It's windy. And that's gonna mess up my microphone. Let me you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to cover my microphone. It's one of them things. Just gonna have to do. I can't have no wind background noise. So I take a paper towel, alright, and I fold it, and I fold it, and I put it underneath the microphone of my phone. And it seems to block out a lot of wind noise. Hang with me, guys. Good deal. Well, every time I see Jerry, I'm gonna say Spunky. So I take it you was spunky when you was earlier, right? That's the way I'm taking it. They call that the wild child. All right. I absolutely love it. There's a fish. No, it ain't. There was a fish. He just short struck it. Yeah, it definitely blocks out the noise. So you take your paper towel and you fold it, in half, and then fold it again and stick it underneath. Now, with the neck mount that you have, it might not work. See, I've got a chest mount, so I've got the little holder at the bottom, so it actually goes on the bottom of the chest mount to hold flush. I am catching bluegill and invasive myan cichlids and maybe a tilapia. What was it? Day for I don't know when it was. A couple days ago, caught a 5.5 pound tilapia. That was pretty cool. There's a fish. So bluegill, myan cichlids, Oscar, tilapia. We don't have Oscar in this canal that I know of. Very good eating fish right there. So yeah, DCP, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Because I don't have enough watch hours to have a super chat yet. But I appreciate the question. There's my super bird. He's super hungry. Super fat. Fish. Not a fish. Was a fish. Fish go bye-bye. I want to catch me another 5 pound tilapia. That'd be fun. There's the sunset. Let's face this way. Maybe, just maybe, there's fish over here too. Uh-oh. There's my turtle. the turtle. I think I've caught him several times. Marvin Gain, we're fishing for, well, we're old school, man. I got bread, and we're fishing for bluegill and myan cichlid. Myan cichlid is an invasive fish that got introduced to these waters out of people's aquariums. When they get too big, they release them. And they spawn so much so fast that this is what we got to deal with. And there's a fish. What have I got? I've got a bluegill. No, yep, a bluegill. So that's just a regular, that's a big bluegill there. That's a big female right there. That's a nice chunky one too. Look at the back on it. That's got a lot of meat. But I don't keep them back here because these I consider my pets because I feed them. I will be feeding them later on when it gets too dark. I'll throw out some food for them. I got them spoiled. So I used to catch them on worms. Well, now they won't hit a worm. So now I have to use bread. So I just take me a little ball of bread, put my hook in it, and just mash it on the hook, and that's what we do. Movie box, what's going on? You know what? I see you in here quite a bit. Oh, I already got you in. All right, cool. I hate to see that. I didn't think bluegill would disappear from anywhere, because that's how you start to enjoy fishing is bluegill. That's the gateway to fishing. How does bluegill disappear? I don't think I've ever heard of that, but what do I know? Yep. Pontoon going down a canal there. Neighbor's building a dock there. I really don't think bluegill disappeared, because even here in South Florida, all right, bluegill's abundant. So is these myan cichlids. But when it gets cold, you can't find one anywhere. So they're like, I don't know, they're temperamental or something. I have no idea, but you can't hardly find. These myan cichlids down here are so aggressive, but they do not like cold weather. They will disappear, and I don't know where they go. Either they get lockjaw. They can't go far because, well, your canal is a canal. That's just it. You open your bill, it might throw out a little better, right? Come on, Orca, where was you at on that one, Grumpy? Hey, Ronyo, open your bill. It might throw a little better. There's a daggone. There was a fish. Not no more. Matt B, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. We're just old school fishing with some bread, man. Take it back to the early ages. My fish won't hit worms no more. I done got them spoiled. So what I use to feed my fish now is just cat food until I get another bag of fish food, which I get at Tractor Supply. But I do that after I'm done fishing. Thing about bread though, it dissolves and it don't last much. It don't last very long at all. Let's go over here. I don't know why there's more fish on this side than it is the other side, but it is for some reason. Oh, he got. I don't know. Let's see here. I had a kayak in Kentucky, but when I moved down here, before I moved down here, there's the other one. Before I moved down here, I sold it because kayak and alligators just to me don't seem like they would match, you know what I mean? But yes, I have kayak fish. I love kayak, actually. There's a fish. Oh, tag on. He had a piece of limb in his mouth. Like he was making a nest or something. The other gray bird had a piece of twig or something. I just put battery leads in the water. Okay, I do that every day. Not really, because I don't have lead right now. I'm just using a plain hook and bread. That's it. Letting it slow fall. They will eat it. But again, I've got these fish spoiled. See you, Orca. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know. What was that? Jerry, if you Google, the guy and his wife was in a canoe down here in Lake Kissimmee, and they was at the mouth of Kissimmee and Tiger Lake. And the guy actually went over top of I think it was 12-foot alligator, and what it did was startled the alligator, and the alligator splashed and did whatever it did and tipped the canoe, and she fell out. He managed to stay in, the alligator attacked his wife and killed her. I know it sounds, you know, pretty bad there, but that's what happened. And story goes, he saw the alligator. He didn't think anything would happen because they've done it numerous of times, which generally does not happen. But they thought it would be cool because all he's going to do is just, you know, splash and swim out. Well, this wasn't the case. He actually tipped the canoe with his tail, and well, there you go. You can look it up. It's on the internet. It was a bad situation. Terrible. And that was just that was just this year, back in the summer. No, I don't want a kayak. They do have, I mean, people does kayak and paddleboard and all. Well, they used to paddleboard here. They used to kayak a lot here, but you don't see it as much because for some reason they alligators here got pretty aggressive. It seems like they've gotten more aggressive now than they used to. We'll call them cocaine gators, you know what I mean? I mean, hell, who knows? Who knows? There's a fish. It's too big for y'all. Sorry. Too big for you. I know you're upset about that. I know I threw it back. It's okay. Daniel, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Why does kayak? You sure day foes. Hey, buddy. Winter horse. If you could rewrite that, because I don't understand what that say. I will answer your question, but I don't know what you mean. All I can tell you is we're in Okeechobee, Florida, the home of 70,000 alligators, and we don't kayak or jet ski or water ski or swim or paddleboard or any of the above things that you would do on a regular lake. We just don't do that here. Bay 8 fishing. What's going on, buddy? We're just doing our thing. For some reason, these fish are not really biting too well. But I bet you $150 I'll throw food out here and they will go absolutely nuts. They need to quit playing with my emotions is what they need to be doing. There's a fish. There was a fish. And you know what? Not only have I got them spoiled, I think they got smart. I think I'm just going to have to do a little reverse psychology on them, quit feeding them for a couple of days. Then I'm afraid they'll disappear. They have Bassmasters Elite Qualifier Tournament down here this weekend. Actually, tomorrow's the last day. It started Thursday. And I've seen several boats in our canals around here. And one guy that's in 7th place has took it in this canal. Not this canal here per se, but out there in the main canal. But the bass is starting to move up and start making beds and spawn. Daggone. So these fish, these bass down here, they spawn from pretty much now till April. We have a long spawning period for bass, crappie, bluegill, all of it. It's insane. I've only got 2 stitches. He looks good. I'm doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. But hey, we're all hard-headed sometimes, right? I'm not getting it wet. I can't clean fish, which is okay. I don't clean these fish anyway. These are my pets, and I'm catching them. There's a fish. Go swim, go swim. These fish are fat. I feed them good. They say fatten them up for the winter, right? There's a fish. Hey, get on back here. That's a good one. What do we got? Cichlid, bluegill. It's a big bluegill. Oh boy, get on up here. Talking about fat. Holy cow. I can't hardly get my hand around him. I don't know if give y'all a comparison of size. So I got, let's see, kind of give y'all an idea. Take him down to the tip of my hand. He's up, smash his tail. He's up past my wrist. If that gives you an idea. Yes, sir. I do keep these stitches dry. I'm not gonna mess it up. They come out Tuesday though, so in my opinion right now I think it's already healed and I should be good to go. So, but I ain't gonna clean no fish. I will definitely just keep it simple. Well, daggone it. What's going on with my reel? There it is. Pan fry, yes. There's a, oh, look at that. Man. Okay. There's a little bitty one. So that one's going to go to one of them up there. And since this one likes to bully this one, because I think either that's male and that, I think that's the female right there. I'm going to give it to that one. Yes, the female got it. Doink. Yeah. I smacked him in the head with my fishing pole, a little ultralight pole. I mean, this thing's like a noodle. The other day, I think he got the point. Don't be bullying around me, because I'll pop you in your nugget real good. That ain't how we do things around here. You bully around me, we're going to take care of business. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Where's everybody from? Ninja, where you from? I haven't seen you in. Thanks for checking in, man. If you're a woman, I apologize. Welcome into the channel. Nebraska, California, awesome. California's got some good fishing too. Nebraska's too damn cold for me. I'm originally from Kentucky. And I don't miss the weather. I don't miss the state. I miss my grandkids. But that's okay. They'll have their own lives to live. Another little bitty one. I'm gonna give him to a little girl. Yeah. Yeah, keep looking at me. That's right. You know what's up. Back on up. Back on up. You see that black rod right there? Yeah. She had two little ones. You had a fat one. Now the next one I catch, I might give it to you. That's what we do around here. We talk to our birds. We got boring lives. That's just part of our pets. I'm an Okie from Muskogee. There's a fish. Oh, he come off. He came off. I'm gonna have to go in there and here soon and get the food that we're going to feed our little pets. I just feed them regular cat food. I used to feed them special stuff, which I need to get some more, but in the meantime, we used to have cats because our neighbor passed away and she had 6 cats. And well, needless to say, we started feeding them and they became our cats, and now we trapped them, took them to the Humane Society, and they found them homes, which that's good. And now I've got a bag of cat food that I need to get rid of. So that's why I haven't really got any fish food. Super Dave, we went old school, man. We got bread and a plain hook. They won't hit worms anymore, and I got them spoiled. Yep, bread. That's what we got. Just a plain old gold hook. Take me a little piece of bread there. I put my hook in the bread and mash it. That's it, right there. I have caught several bluegill. I ain't caught no cichlids yet. Myan cichlids, invasive species. But they taste really great. There's so many myan cichlids, but they don't like cold weather, and we had a cold snap. There's a fish. So now, I guess the myan cichlids is kind of out in the middle of the canal somewhere. Whoop. See, if that was a lot bigger, Jim, that would be a sheephead, because they got about the same body style. I need to do that. I need to go down there somewhere and try to catch some sheephead or speckled trout. That's what I really want, because they are very good eating. There's a fish. Another bluegill. I want to catch a myan cichlid. I don't know. Ever since this cold front, they've really slowed up. I caught 3. What was that, day 4 yesterday or 2 days ago? I caught 3. That's the day I caught that big tilapia. But today I ain't caught none. Welcome in from Pakistan. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm out in the backyard just kind of catching some bluegill, and that's about all we're catching right now is just bluegill. Them cichlids do taste very well. No doubt about that. They're real meaty. I mean, very hard fighting fish. There's a fish. I personally, there's another bluegill. I hate that they eat our invasive fish, our native fish. I really do. But I do like them as well to eat. They are very nice. Man, they're tough. You catch 11-inch myan cichlid, do you think you got a 5-pound fish? They're not jumpers, but they're like a shell cracker times 100. I love fighting them fish. Or tilapia a hybrid fish? Tilapia is also an invasive fish, so I've been told. However, tilapia I think is good for the waterways because they filter the water because they eat small bugs, they eat the plankton and moss and scum or whatever. Depending on where you catch tilapia at down here, they do taste like swamp water, but some of them do taste good, and that's got to be a good sandy bottom area. There's a fish. What have I got? Another bluegill. I guess we ain't gonna catch no myan cichlids today. Guess it's all gonna be bluegill because it's getting to where now. There's a fish jumped over there, a big old bass over there in the area that we're trying to protect them from spraying and killing. Because as you can see on my side, I have no grass. I used to, but they sprayed and killed everything. So when the airboats come around, and when they get to that section there, we run out and we act like a bunch of Karens and Kevins and tell them to get the hell out of here. And they do. They do. They do pull hard. And my goodness, them tilapias. Holy cow. Of course, I fish 4-pound line mostly. Every now and again, I'll use 6. When I'm out in the lake, I'll use 6. But back here, I use 4. And I love light tackle. My bass rods, I use 8-pound line mostly. Unless I'm jigging in the heavy weeds and stuff, which won't be too much longer. I'll be out there bass fishing because they're starting to move up and make beds and spawn and stuff. And they're starting to come in really nice. I don't know why fish ain't on this side. Oh, hey, I lied. Oh, there is one there. Hey. Whee. Look how fat. My goodness. If I can give y'all a comparison of how thick that is. Very nice, healthy, thick fish. And here in a few minutes, guys, we're going to go up there and get them a bowl full of food, and we're going to throw it out here. And actually, matter of fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to give this up because after you get a certain amount of time, they don't like to come up. So y'all hang with me. We're going to, well, easy, fella, easy. I'm not going to hurt you. We'll go up here and get them some food. I'm going to do the whole feeding time now. Just cat food. That's all it is. Give them a good old bowl full. Welcome in, Roddy. Joseph, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. We was out here fishing and catching, and now it's time to throw a little cat food out here. We're gonna go all up and down the seawall here. Like I say, for some reason, there's not a whole lot of fish on this side. I don't know why. I'm just going up and down the seawall here. Then we'll sit back and Watch them go to town. They're already getting at it. Got just a little bit left. Heck yeah. Look at them. Let me get back here to the corner. The skeeters are starting to come out here soon. They're a little hungry, huh? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. We just got done fishing. Now I threw out the food so they could eat. And I do not fish after I feed my fish. They're my pets. They're my buddies. Innocent Juty Vlogger. Juty Vlogger. All right, Jerry, we'll see you. We'll see you. We'll be over there here in a few. I'll check you out, Innocent. I saw you. I saw one of your comments earlier. You're welcome. Appreciate you stopping by as well. We don't have no clouds, so the sunset actually is not as pretty today as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was beautiful. Very beautiful yesterday. Let's see, get back here and we can kind of see what's going on over there. Got the street light on over there in that corner, and got the American flag flying over there. That one guy, you know, I don't know if they're here or not. Usually they come down every year, but you know, I haven't seen them this year. They wasn't here but maybe, I don't know, a month last year. I think he got sick, but They haven't came down yet. And that place over there, I haven't seen nobody there. And this is my neighbor that passed away over here. And well, the guy bought it, and he's renovating it now. It's going to be an Airbnb. So I hope that don't turn out to be a disaster. Look at them birds down there. They're looking at them fish going, dude, just let me get in there. Come on. They ain't gonna do nothing. But the fish, they are really active. And they're building a deck right there. That's pretty cool. Got a 10 by 10 deck and a little walkway right there. "13 people in, hit that like button, double tap that screen, show some love. It's free, I promise, it don't cost you nothing." We was fishing earlier. Sorry that I quit fishing because it's getting dark. I can't really see much right now. We just got done feeding the fish, and I don't fish when I feed my fish because that's cheating. That's what I've been told. But no, they're my pets. I don't keep them. I don't eat them. I just feed them, get them fat. They stick around here. They're fun to watch. I got a couple turtles here. I got my big birds here, blue herons. Coming up here soon, which I haven't seen them yet, but I will. Pelicans will be here. I do have some videos posted in my videos of pelicans where I feed them. They are a winter bird. They'll be here this winter. Still a little bit early yet for them, but they will be here. I love the pelicans. They're cool. Seagulls. Y'all check out some of the videos and shorts. I wouldn't say as much live streams because, well, you know, some live streams just kind of long and not much action going on, and it gets boring to a lot of people. But the videos I made and the shorts I made are pretty cool. There goes one bird flying off. He's done. He said, "You ain't feeding no more, I'm out." Shoot. Yeah. Take it over here, see what we got. Let's see, come up here. Yeah, it just ain't no clouds, so there's not what I consider a really good sunset. Now the one 2 days ago, that was a beautiful sunset. It really was. That was a very beautiful sunset. Yeah, for the one in here, we're in South Florida, Lake Okeechobee, home of the big bass, home of the crappie, bluegill, myan cichlids, Oscar. We do have snook and tarpon, but yeah, I have yet to catch any of them. Shellcracker, red ear, so they're called both. Some people call them brim. Crazy K, what's going on? Thanks for checking in. We just got done fishing, feeding the fish, so we're about to wrap it up. Actually, I need to go in there and paint some more jig heads, get them ready to tie up later on. It's getting dark, as you can see, so we're just kind of getting ready to wrap it up. But for the ones who came in, check out the videos, check out the shorts, like and subscribe. We're going to be out on the boat here after my hand heals. I had surgery, carpal tunnel surgery, so I get the stitches out Tuesday, and then after that, watch out. It's going to be a slug fest out there. So y'all stay tuned for that action. From now until April, it's crappie season, and then from April till July is big bluegill and shell cracker season, and it's just going to be phenomenal. So yeah, y'all check that out. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button. When I go live, it'll give you a notification, and we're just going to do the damn thing. That's just what we do. I'll go up here and put my bowl up. I appreciate it, DCP, I really do. I'm sorry right now, it's the same old thing. But here soon, I'll be back out on the boat and do it again. Do it a little better, you know what I'm saying? I'm in shorts, it's got a little chilly out there, I guess you would say. Heck yeah. I think we'll go in there and get us a bite to eat and get ready to paint some jig heads and off to bed, and then back. Oh, hang on a minute. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't have to work tomorrow. Huh. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Who knows? I might do a trip out there on the lake. You know what I'm saying? So I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Everybody have a good night. I appreciate y'all very much. We will see y'all later on.